It's a beautiful night for feeling lonely, a beautiful night for being afraid. So raise your hands, you one and onlys, you one of a kinds who feel this way. I don't wanna talk, don't wanna explain it, I don't wanna fuck and I don't.
Hey everybody, Basilray from ECF, YouTube, vapeandreview.com, new vapor forum, whole bunch of eCig sites. Who knows, maybe one day I'll venture out and get to more, but I don't know when in the hell a guy has time to hit them all up. There are too damn many. Let's all just decide on one. Can we do that? Just decide on one site. Every vapor just goes there and we'll make it easy on each other. But until then, you'll find me scattered around. Today we're going to talk about the last of my little Miss T's bakery run here. There she is in the bottle. And today we're going to look at Cherry Cola Slushy. So Cherry Cola Slushy from Miss T's Bakery, medium nicotine strength, which is 24 milligrams. You know the rundown here. We'll look at it. 5 volts and 3.7 volts. 5 volts on the regulated GLV2 with a 3 ohm atomizer. Silver bullet here with the 18650 at 3.7. With a Cisco style low resistance 306. Run about 1.4 ohms resistance. So let's drip it in here. We'll lock it. We'll load it. We'll puff it. We'll talk about it. Whew. No airflow in this room, tell you what. So I'm back at the hotel in Lyle, where there's no airflow, and there's these weird-ass lights behind me. But at any rate, the vapor, which you can see, is really nice. It's just about as nice as the peanut butter cookie, which is just as good as a lemonade, which is just as good as a Snickerdoodle, and you get it. Miss T's juices vape great. They put out excellent vapor. So go ahead and give this one probably about a 4.5 or so on the vapor. It's not nearly as dense and thick of a vapor as, say, 100% VG juice would be, because it's not 100% VG, but regardless, it does vape quite nicely. Let's go to 5 volts here. Throw a drop in. Vape's great here too. So 5 volts, 3.7 volts in terms of the amount of vapor it's going to be putting out. You're not going to lose either way. Now, let's talk about the flavor. This is where all of Miss T's juices just really shine and really explode. I'm going to drop in again on each one here. And boy, this is a really good flavor. It's nice and sweet on the inhale. On the exhale, it's a great cherry flavor. Great cherry kind of, I mean, it does literally taste like a cherry slushy with a mix of cola flavor in there. It's really warm here on the Cisco low resistance 306. What's really interesting about this flavor, though, there's something that gives a little bite on your tongue. And it's not like a flavor bite or anything, but almost gives you the impression that there is some sort of carbonation to this juice. So I don't know what she's got going on in here, what kind of magic she's popped in here. I mean, it's obviously not carbonated, and even if it had been, it's been sitting around open for a couple weeks now, so there's no way it could have been carbonated. She's got something going on in here, some sort of magic trickery in this brew that gives your tongue the feeling like there's something carbonated going on. Really wild stuff. Let's check it out on 5 volts. The same thing here, just a real excellent cherry cola flavor, nice and sweet on the inhale. And there's something going on in my tongue with this at 5 volts too that it almost feels like there's some sort of carbonation to the vapor coming out of this. Don't know what she's done, don't have a clue, but I really like it. Great amount of flavor. You know, it's definitely there, and it really pops, it really shines regardless of what voltage you're running at. So really dig the flavor, really dig the flavor a lot. Scale of 1 to 5, there's tons of flavor, and it's a great flavor, and it's got this magical tongue tingle to it going to go ahead and give it like a 4.5, 4.75. It's not a perfect flavor. If the cherry shine just a touch more, just the tiniest touch more, this would just be out of this world. As it is, excellent, excellent juice. So that brings us, lastly, to Throat Hit. We'll go back to the silver bullet here. And this packs more Throat Hit than Snickerdoodle or the peanut butter cookie or even the lemonade that I've reviewed. This is like a 2 to 2.5. So really kind of nifty there. More Throat Hit than I'm used to getting from some of the other Miss T's juices I've tried. Let's go to 5. Same thing here. Right at about a 2.5. So a lot better Throat Hit than I'm used to with some of the other Miss T's juices that I've tried and reviewed. Really like this stuff. This is another one that I will be ordering again in the near future. It's a really neat juice. It's this tongue thing. I just can't get over it. It's really crazy. It's almost like she somehow figured out a way to pack some fizz in there. So hats off again to Miss T over at MissTsBakery.com, MSTSBakery.com. Head over there, guys. This is, let's see, Snickerdoodle Peanut Butter Lemonade. My 4th Miss T's review. And it's just another great juice. Service is great. Miss T is an absolute sweetheart. Exchanged some PMs and some emails with her. You know, between my roommates and I, we've put in 3 or 4 orders. So it's been a great experience every time. Can't complain. The juice is going to be excellent. So I highly, highly, highly suggest you guys head over there. I am Basilray. I'm here in Lisle, Illinois. Be here again tomorrow night. Probably going to try and sneak out another review tomorrow before I fly back home to Minneapolis on Friday. But until then, I will check you guys out somewhere around.